How's it going, everyone? Chrono Odyssey posted a little teaser video on Twitter the other day, and in the process, indirectly revealed a new weapon for the Berserker. And if you've ever played God of War, have you ever thought it would be incredibly awesome to wield something like the Blades of Chaos in another game that wasn't God of War, say an MMO perhaps? Well, Chrono Odyssey is making that fantasy a reality, as in this teaser video that they posted, you see a Berserker, which we're saying it's a Berserker because in their original gameplay trailer, all of the classes used a very specific character model for them showcasing the various different abilities and weapons. And in this little teaser video, the character model that is wielding these chain blades is a Berserker model, is the original Berserker model. So we're assuming it's a Berserker, which it makes sense, you know. Kratos, Spartan mode, Berserker, they kind of go hand in hand. Now, this is really awesome because this is a very uncommon weapon archetype to see, particularly in the MMO space. I think the most closest thing to it that was recently in a MMO was Black Desert Online with the Lawn, which had something relatively similar. But other than that, it's a very uncommon weapon. And I think a lot of the time that's because game companies have a difficult time animating the chain weapon animations and not having it become something overly convoluted or too flashy. And fortunately for BDO, flashy worked out really well. And in Chrono Odyssey, it looks like flashy is going to be a relatively, effective thing also. So looking at this weapon style in particular, we now know that the Berserker allegedly has 3 weapons at its disposal. That is going to be a pair of dual axes, a 2-handed axe, and now these chain blades. So that is a really nice, diverse weapon arsenal that we have at the disposal for the Berserkers. In particular, thinking about having a weapon that actually functions as kind of a mid-range tool, not being everything just close range, and having a weapon that's going to allow us to have a little bit of distance, not a lot. We're not going to be ranged like a sorcerer or something, but there's a little bit of mid-range so that if we're not exactly up on somebody, we're still able to do something. I would be really interested to see what kind of tools are actually going to be at the disposal of these weapons. If they're going to be, just a really heavy, cleavy, twirly, flashy AoE type weapon, or if it's going to have some like single target grabbing elements that we could see be incorporated as well. But, this weapon has always been one of my favorite weapons. And so seeing it in this trailer is incredibly exciting to me. And I'm super stoked to be able to play it in this game when Chrono Odyssey does finally come, whenever that may be. Hopefully they've been a lot more active on social media lately, so hopefully we start to get more details, we get into testing. They've been working on this game a long time in the background and have just started getting really communicative with it, so hopefully it's a little more further along than we thought. They've had a lot to show, but I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Berserker fans should all be excited. But it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm stoked for it. Are there any other weapons that y'all want to see on a Berserker or on any other particular classes? I know it was actually shown that the Ranger does in fact have a rapier weapon, so they're not just bows. But I know Ranger could probably use a little more love. But, let me know in the comments if there's any other particular weapons that you would like to see in this game. It seems right now the sky's the limit. Don't dream too high. We get freaking Blades of Chaos. There could definitely be other weapons that you could see that you might thought not possible. But let us know in the comments what you want to see. And if you like the video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And take care and have a good one.